The iconic burlesque dancer Toni Elling has been honored by the American Pickers actress Danielle Colby, who has paid homage to her. On Monday, Danielle, who is 47 years old, posted a post on Instagram in which she raved over the artist, who was known by the stage name Satin Doll. In addition to posting 2 photographs of Toni, one from the past and one from more recent times, the reality TV star also included a lengthy and emotional commentary that accompanied the photographs. To begin, Danielle said, "Toni Elling, despite the fact that I have never had the chance to hug you, I have gained a great deal of knowledge from you. Most of the burlesque teachers I have had are your students and your burly children," she said in her letter. "They have treated me with respect and love and driven home the importance of kindness, patience, and giving the audience a moment to drink in the costume. The tease is the focal point of your attention. In both the world of burlesque and love, you are a giant. Everything I've ever heard about you has been nothing but wonderful." After then, Danielle divulged the following information. "While I was performing in Detroit, I had the opportunity to come to your home for lunch. However, I declined when I realized that I was beginning to feel ill. Not only did I feel terrible, but I was also quite concerned about the possibility of passing on my taint to you. As much as possible, I make an effort to avoid transmitting disease. My heart ached when I realized that I had passed up such a wonderful chance. I can't believe there will never be another opportunity to get to meet you and give you a hug," she said while expressing her disappointment. "For me, you will forever be a legend, and for all of us, you will be a legend. Know that you have been an inspiration to a great number of people who have never even met you. As a result of your instruction, your passion for dance and movement will continue to reverberate on stages all over the globe for millions of years to come. You are a pioneer to every burlesque dancer. You are missed, legend and Queen Toni Elling," Danielle said. "You are honored." One of her 265,000 followers commented on the post, saying, "This was beautiful a story." Her followers were eager to like and comment on the post. When Danielle was living in Chicago with her family, she went to a show that included comedian Margaret Cho and dancer Satan's Angel. It was around this time that she first got interested in burlesque. Danielle's ambition to become a burlesque dancer manifested itself as a result of this. In the aftermath of her relocation to the Quad Cities region of Iowa with her family, she established the professional burlesque group known as Burlesque Le Moustache. The ensemble consisted of 9 performers, one of which was Danielle herself, who performed under the stage name Danny Diesel. According to Danielle's official website, her alter ego is referred to as the shimmying and shaking Queen of Rust. The article continues by stating that the American Pickers actress specializes in vintage burlesque and striptease costumes and embraces the history of these pieces and the performers that wore them, honoring each artist that paved the way for modern-day dancers around the world. In addition to doing research on and repairing costumes of this kind, Danielle also devotes her time to practicing circus arts and all forms of dance. Since the year 2009, Danielle has been a prominent figure on American Pickers, playing the role of a store manager. Prior to that, she had been a close friend of Mike Wolf for a decade, long before the idea for the program had ever been conceived. Danielle took a leave of absence in order to get a hysterectomy in the previous year. She had been experiencing incredibly painful uterine fibroids before to the procedure. She acknowledged that she had lost her desire to work during the emotionally taxing period that followed her operation.